kind of sweaty because just came back from the gym, and I'm not ready for a shower yet because, you know, gotta cool down or whatever. I saw Crazed Out Records replies to my video when I was at the gym. They got Wi-Fi in there, which is freaking awesome when you got an iPhone. And live in an area where there's no freaking 3G. But, anyways, I saw some replies from Chad Lee. And, you know, Chad, I don't dislike you, really. I mean, I don't like you necessarily. I don't dislike you. It's just, I only know you from YouTube, so you really don't matter to me much at all. I mean, some of the things you do are kind of funny. I mean, I'm being honest now. I know you're never honest because you say these things, like I said before, about me being a computer salesman when you know that's not true and it's not even an insult, so it doesn't make any difference. But when I make these videos to you, or when I say things about you, I'm really being honest. My honest belief is that you are in a position where you are a burden on society. I think that that's the case. You could be making $100,000 a year for all I know. I don't know. But anyways, some of the things that you say, and I know some people would say, you know, don't make a video to him. You're only feeding the troll or whatever. I don't consider Chad to really be a troll of mine because you just don't know how many times he sent me another video tonight. I'm sure everybody that gets the videos, they know. He sent me another video. I'm not going to watch it because it's about Morgan, the chick that I don't know who she is. I have no idea. I saw her one time on Blog TV, I think, with, I can't remember who it was. But don't know who it is. The whole owning Ram Hat and all that stuff, I don't care. And you said, Chad, I mean, I'm addressing these things, but, you know, whatever. You said that I took Ram Hat's side or something, I think. I didn't take Ram Hat's side. The only thing I said was, you didn't own him. And I said, whether or not he bought a YouTube account on eBay or not, it doesn't make any difference to me at all. I don't know how you say you proved it. I don't know. I don't care. That doesn't matter. That's the point. See, that's why you're not bright enough to understand some of these things, I don't think. As far as me being in the Army and taking orders or whatever, honestly, right now, I'm a software engineer. That's what my job is. I take more orders now than I ever did in the Army. When I was in the Army, most of the time, I was the boss of people. I mean, one time I had 52 soldiers that I was their boss. I ran a freaking maintenance operation in Korea. I was platoon sergeant. I took care of these guys. I was their freaking platoon sergeant. The Army's not a bunch of guys marching around taking orders. I freaking had aircraft to fix. I worked in a freaking hangar. Had freaking, you know, one of my soldiers was downtown getting drunk at night, and then he came in and got in trouble. I had to freaking deal with his ass, and I had to counsel him, and I had to freaking get a squad leader in who, you know, whatever. People's misunderstanding of how the Army is, especially when it's a career of yours. I mean, you always have bosses. My boss was you know, rank higher than me, but it's not like he's bossing me around. For the most part, I'd come to work and I'd do what I knew. I knew what I had to do. The old man puts out guidance, and you just follow that, whatever. But like I said, now, I have a first line. My manager is my first line supervisor. I think he tells me to do more now as a civilian than I ever had when I was in the Army. But anyways, I'm rambling on about the Army now. But again, the other thing I want to mention is because you brought it up about my son. I do know that he was looking for your stuff, and this is the God's honest truth, Chad. He asked me one time, "Hey, where can I find that dude's freaking videos?" Because he was in his buddy's house, and he was trying to tell him about your stuff because he's like, dude, you got to listen to this guy. He actually thinks he's good, and he couldn't find it or whatever, and so he asked you, and I mean, they were playing it, and they were just freaking making fun of it. It started going around to a couple people. They They making fun of your music. Your music. It's not music. It's freaking... That's what it sounds like, man. It's freaking awful. Your stuff is awful. And whether or not you make a video back to me, I don't care. I don't care if you do. I don't care if you don't. It doesn't matter, because if you do make a video, it's just going to be punk bitch, nigga, That's all your videos are. It's almost freaking... You could play the same video over and over again and just say it's to somebody else, and it would be about the same thing, because they're freaking nonsense. And they make people that are like junior high age laugh. That's about it. Or people with the mental capacity of a junior high school student. Which is... I think you're a little bit above that, but not much. And you brought... Italian brought into it. Because you guys are getting along, that's why I'm making a video about you? Come on. I've known Italian Broad since 2001. Whether she likes you or not, whether she falls in love with you, if she moved in with you, wouldn't change the way... She's my friend forever. She'll always be my friend. And if she's spending no time or all of her time with you online or anywhere else, it's not going to make any freaking difference at all about that. But anyways, I had to make a video about something, so figured I'd make it about this. And if that other dude's watching about my profile picture with my wife, yeah, totally the same thing as having your freaking cat on your profile picture, or your dog, or your kid. It's me on there. There's no freaking doubt who I am. I mean, you go to my freaking KMorgan26 channel. Boy, I wonder what this guy looks like. You're a fucking idiot. Anyways, see you later. Let me turn this freaking thing off.